Solid copy. High Command and Ground Command. Here is your briefing. So, in the previous Tier 3 ops, we've been finding some U.S. involvement with this terror cell. We've been able to recover a few phones from MARSOC leaders, which appears to be an element from the Naval Division of the U.S. military. We're still wondering what they're doing here per se, but they might be operating as a CIA cover. Our intel is pretty limited since a lot of the information on the phones is still heavily encrypted, and there's no way we can break through other than some of the texts we've been seeing in some various group chats. Regardless, we have pinpointed a cell tower that both cell phones have originated from, so we believe that there is probably some sort of Blacksite or US base that they are operating out from. That position has been marked on the map in a blue objective marker. We have pretty much triangulated the cell tower to a T, so the marker will be exactly on it. Here is what we would like you to do. Fuck me, why did I say So we believe the Blacksite is near that cell tower's location based on preliminary reports and other texts. We'd like you to get into this AO, find this Blacksite, take any intel that you can find, and RTB with it. We're unsure if we should take out the cell tower, but I will leave it at your discretion. If you have the time, it's going to be a secondary objective. Be advised, they most likely have the position to look discreet with probably some Middle Eastern forces around, so it'll probably be a strong target for the Middle Eastern militia that are helping them. I would expect short-range AA, possibly a few patrols around and inside the city. You'll just need to find a way to insert yourself as close as you can, move in without being spotted, try to find this Blacksite, and raid it, then RTB. I would expect heavy enemy resistance once first contact is broken, since this is deep within their territory.
So repeat primary objective?
Primary objective is to find the Blacksite. It is within close proximity of the radio tower that they are using. You're going to raid that Blacksite for any laptops, data, documents, anything that appears to have intel on it, and then RTB. Secondary objective is to blow up the radio tower if you deem it necessary.
Solid copy.
We're going to have drones on standby.
Check. Ready. Not the cast drones, we're gonna have missile drones. Ready for orders. QRF, I am coordinating for this Blacksite, and then we'll have, I'll be spawning US forces from this base. It'll be a very timely objective. Now I need to come up to this other road and put down another M2. And we'll put it out there. Alright. M107 sniper team, let's see what these guys are rocking. Here, if this is going to be a true sniper team, we'll say that's the spotter rifle. Let's arsenal this guy and give him an M107. Other suggestions, guys. Anything I didn't cover previously, feel free to recommend it. I just have to find the bloody M107 now. There she is. And let's give it a Night Stalker so we can see in the night. It's good for up to 500 meters. Have some units surrounding the small towns, patrols in the hills. Yes. There we go. So let's take a few fire teams. We also need to put down civs. Garrison. Now let's grab some random Middle Eastern civs. Alright. Crap, I haven't put in my script yet. Fuck. So civilians are fucked now. Whoops. This is High Command Sun Traffic. Is it possible to postpone this mission until dark breaks out? Affirm. That is definitely a possibility. What time should we wait till? How many hours do you want to wait? There she is. Server side. There we go. Now let's get these things garrisoned here. Jad, thank you for the follow. Also, guys, after this operation, we are going to start our first tryout round of Zeus v Zeus. So if you want to, if you're a tier 1, by the way, and you're watching, that is a tier 1 and above thing, since we're trying to be all-inclusive. Prize pool for the Zeus v Zeus has gone up to $450. So, nice chunk of change. Let's now put up some cars and stuff. Put some more Vics around. Again, also trying to PID where some of these compounds are. High command, ground command, do you copy? Solid copy. What the fuck? Wait one. What the fuck was that? I hate these fucking camo nets sometimes. Roger. Ground command, do you copy once again?
Ground 2.
Solid. Just some advice based on some of the intel we've been picking up over the course of this campaign. Vehicles near compounds tend to hint that there are enemy or civilians in specific areas that might be useful for your advance.
Wait one.
Basically, if there's cars, if there are vehicles, then they're enemies. Drone just went up. I saw my screen change a bit. That means that they put the drone right fucking next to me. I'm trying to give them some light tips based on the metagame. Ooh, that was close to the building.
I've manually blown this thing halfway to return its base to continue towards there.
Alright, let's see any other places where Scissor. Okay, right here. What the hell are they doing with that drone? Alright, cool. Suggestions again. Sorry, I keep going back and forth with the chat. The CIA are the blue 4 guys. We're using the MARSOC units because we don't have any dedicated CIA. Jesus!
Get those drones down. We're gonna deploy them once we're near you.
Let's give them a warm welcome, shall we?
High command, your command.
I am there.
This is High Command, send traffic. Illuminated, thanks for the follow.
Let's postpone this until 2 in the night.
Roger, postponing until 2 a.m. That would be 5 hours ahead, so hold on. AI, set date. I should probably put my MVGs up. Sorry, it's bright. It's bright, I know. Set date. 2 a.m. in the fucking morning. Boom. There we go. High command, ground command. You enjoy your nap?
Oh, it was the best, man. I had a great nap.
These guys should have NVGs by default,
Alright, all you chucklefucks. Line up to the right side of this billboard.
but I gotta include lights. Oh my god, he's spending this literally fucking me over here.
Everyone on 60?
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? So we gotta give these guys NVGs.
Remember to bring night vision or you're an idiot.
Thank you for the follow, by the way. But yes, bring night vision or you're an idiot. How very,
Turn this line right here.
very observant.
2. Alright, Mirrowell, you're gonna be team red. Troglodyte, you're gonna be team blue.
Fudge dispenser.
Yeah, Troglodyte, why don't you join me? Mirrowell, you're gonna be over on...
So we still gotta put intel, but we got plenty of time. You're spinning to win, so you're okay. What about you? You need some NVGs. Static emplacements, I mean, here's the thing, like, this place isn't supposed to be fortified because these guys have everything. And the CIA don't want it to be fortified because they want this place to be as discreet as possible. Even though the radio tower's probably a flaw. Boom. Alright, let's get these guys with NVGs. Alright, and then you will have the double. Okay. So after I give these guys their NVGs, I'm going to put down some lights to try and coordinate what we've got here. They're still organizing that base. We've got all the time in the world here. Yeah, sunglasses at night. Always so cool. I actually do that from time to time, and it's really stupid. I do it just to be an asshole. What if you have night... But if you have goggles or sunglasses and then you put night vision on top of that, what would that do? Kappa. Alright. That's good. Looking at this in the dark here. It is moonlit, so the lighting's good. However, it's very dark on the stream. I do apologize, but I need to put it in this sense so I can put up some different lighting. We'll do it as a final check. Hold on. Macro's lagging out again. Let's gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song. A CAMPFIRESONG song. I know, I'm retarded. Just gonna put some of these around. These guys are idiots, so they're gonna put one right here just to stay warm. This guy wants to die of smoke inhalation.
Well, if you're on me,
You guys put it on the roof of your house because you're made of clay.
I'm not long. No, you're not long range. I guess either way. See, I grab
All the campfires, right?
you go
And you're a floating campfire. Why? Because spooky ghosts. Alright, that should be good.
Are we all familiar with the mission objective?
Let's get a few lanterns here.
It has been put on the map just for ease.
They're gonna keep this thing dark naturally. We'll put, like, a camping lantern right there.
Let's give them a warm welcome, shall we?
Otherwise, in terms of lighting, this is what they're getting, more or less. Satan, God, I've been waiting for you to follow me, buddy. I mean, I worship you every day. Just fucking kidding. Thank you for the follow, nonetheless.
Check on long.
5x5 on check.
You're
welcome, buddy.
Alright, you guys, I think we should get anything.
I think, well, it's after the end of the
Currently, Blue is having a smoke. Yeah. Well,
Alright. How's that? Confirm Liru is an Illuminati. Of course I am.
everyone follow the cool guy Blue.
Alright. What else, guys? Make a few troop transports patrolling the area.
Let's give them a warm welcome, shall we?
Only once per 10
Do
minutes.
we know what weakest Americans use? NATO, I'd assume?
Let's check for silencers.
Roger, they'd probably use SUVs or NATO vehicles.
Night vision. Anything. Do you maybe want to freaky? Before we fly in, do you maybe want me to fire that LZ for you?
What type of question was that? They use NATO vehicles.
I assume so. Andy just called a 4-range check.
5x5. A fake small cell tower? Nah. So we gotta do intel now, so...
Can anyone hear me on this net?
QRF, I mean, I'll send it through base, but, you know, we'll have teams of infantry come out, you know, from these surrounding areas. I've got drones ready, though, and I don't fuck around with my drones. So let's look at this from a night perspective. We see the various different burning campfires, some light-ups from the lanterns. We've got this light right here. I know it's darker on the stream, but I think this lantern stuff really takes the cake here for what we're going for, so it's nice.
High command, here's ground command. Do you read?
This is High Command. Send traffic.
Copy. Are we looking for anything in particular at the Blacksite?
Roger, anything that looks like intel, you should take.
That's my fault. Thank you.
Yes. Okay, scenario.
Alright, boys, we're about to step off.
Documents, fucking cats.
We're all in. We are all in. 5x5, you're all in. Alright, all in.
Pick up. Okay. So I've got two things of documents. I have a table down here. Alright. That's kinda glitched out. Let's do a few laptops. I spelled document wrong, whatever. Select laptop Uno. Put on this table right here. What the fuck? Okay, I guess we'll say it just got fucked up somehow, question mark. Or how about we just delete you and replace you? What? Ah! No, you're not taking the table with you. Oh my god. These tables are literally the dumbest piece of shit. I know the laptop's tilted, but you can't really edit these assets when they're fucking placed. You're just kind of screwed with whatever the hell they decide to... Why are you fucking tilted?
So, they're just double check. This is...
They just spawn tilted. For whatever goddamn reason. Can you just be flat,
We don't shoot civilians.
please? Just for once in your goddamn life. I fucking hate you. Gotta love intel. Slanted fucking intel. Because you put it near this damn table, it's just gonna arrange itself like that. So I guess we'll just put it on this thing. And hope for the best. Alright, so a few different pieces of intel. Let's also do some tablets. Put it right on the floor. Let's do a second one. And we'll put it on the floor next to this retard. Alright, that should be good. Can you disable simulation and re-enable? Yeah, that's just... Honestly, it's probably a better way to do it, but whatever. Have one next to the radio tower now. We'll keep Blacksite intel by Blacksite intel. Here, actually, I've got a better idea. Fucking... Laptop, CIA. Pick up CIA laptop. This comms post. It's actually made by the local government. Destroying it is a bad idea. Yes! Okay, so that'll work. It's right at the floor. Alright, meanwhile, how are these guys inserting? They're over here now, taking a very wide berth, and I think they're going to go for extract A. Then they'll deploy their drones and they'll move into the AO. Yeah, so hopefully they won't destroy. I said as a secondary objective, like I was trying to be questionable, saying, hey, we might not want to blow this thing up. Probably not, you know? Well, here's the thing, like I can't do, like if they want cast, they have their own pilots that can do cast, but if they all want to go on the ground, they can all do their ground. So alright, here's their plan. They're going to do an LZ right here, pop their drones, come in from the north. Rock on, thank you for the follow. Here's the thing, they could actually capture these pieces of armor and use it to their advantage. Interesting. What, do they have their damn spotlight on? No, they don't, they're fine. They took the super hind. So this puppy's gonna swing around. So Kunara, which I assume they mean up here. Raid Blacksite, secondary objective, take out radio tower, enemy force, consider militia, and US special operatives. Alright, but how's the thing? The thing is, just... These snipers are gonna have pretty good eyes on. Yeah, on-stream Jesus is pitch black. But we also have thermal vision.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Now, I'm not gonna actually use the thermal. I'll use it to watch them come in, but otherwise, we'll just mainly have this guy be using NPGs. And thank you for the follow. They're flying deeper in enemy territory. Basically, this is no man's land, all these hills and whatnot. It's not like they're landing in enemy compounds up. They're taking a very wide berth here. I would also hope to assume the path they took did not go over any settlements or whatnot. Because I'm trying to keep this as a dynamic environment. Otherwise, they're swinging around. Yeah, I say that, and they fly pretty close to a damn town. But it's late at night. This is what you see at night. If we were to look up. I can see that, but it's much darker on the stream. I can barely see that on the stream, but... current op, if you hit mission, it will tell you it's the tier 3 op, so they're going to be hitting a Blacksite. Is it possible to have an enemy heli with a spotlight? Why, though? Like... Trying to find a reason. Because that would just bring attention, like, I'm thinking, like, maybe the US, you know, to keep night offs on patrol, but that would just bring attention to the Blacksite if someone was watching with orbital feed, so it wouldn't work. This isn't Klafgan, this is Lythium. And I think I'm gonna have to give frickin' Murphy a technical reinsert because he crashed out. Otherwise, got the smoke going from the fires. Yes, I will agree to that, though. Heli with spotlight if they break first contact. Yes, their radio is pretty fucked. Look at it. This is the perfect fucking sniper position. I'm not gonna put guys on. I'm gonna let the player base try to commandeer that, but this is a great fucking Overwatch position. Holy shit. I was thinking since they might come from the south, because that's where the enemy territory is, that's where I put the snipers.
Please refer to the map of the marker and our shield gun.
So they marked these in the wrong position, but yeah, this is just an armor storage area. And it looks like they also have the drone up. So I flew it all the way in. Okay. That would be a nice FOB spot. Alright, so what do these guys have in terms of MI ability?
Awaiting orders.
I don't want to use civilian.
Back is clear. Ready.
I just put that one
Oh my
down
God.
like an idiot. Does these things, I want the ones with machine guns though.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
We have to go with Super Hind. Alright. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Let's get private military company guys.
Ready. Ready for orders.
Perfect. Okay, we do have a rear guy, so hold on.
Okay, what I've pretty much told is, standing by. There is at the transmitter tower, there's a US
Please tell me you got in the back.
over there
Yes.
with SUVs. Ready for order. Standing by. So what I assume is there is only 2 type of SUVs. Ready for order. After it, so I assume that's where the Americans are. So I've marked the location for SUV and possible American locations. It's
We have lights on
based
standby.
those
Cool.
SUVs.
Send in the 24th T-34 brigade. Would the Middle Eastern militia be that coordinated to have fucking brigades? I don't know. Why use that heli? Honestly, it's the only independent one in their armor. This is deep within. So here's the thing, like, in thinking about QRF with the CIA and Middle Eastern relations, I would think they bring their most, like, bestest assets to use for spotting and whatnot, so this should be good. They should have night vision. Ugh. Alright, hold on, this will take a moment. Arsenal. Fucking. Save. Monkey. Close. And my cat is once again trying to eat my damn cords. Save. Not. Load. I might as well just do it where I just give them NVGs. Hold on. Cat, stop eating my cords. And they're still pretty far off, so. I'll teleport to get better comms in a sec. Oh, now you're going for my headset cord. Ah, silly kitty.
Ground is there. Ground copies. We're gonna go into an orbit up here to the northwest. Do this. Copy.
Kitty, I'm about to kick you out, because you're not supposed to chew on that stuff.
Control socket should be done as well, so if it's about anything on thermos, like it's not this one, so it should
Sorry, guys.
not actually pinpoint number of targets that are
Alright, that's all 10 of them. It's the reason that staticky is because this massive hill's in the way and we got something in the terrain coefficient. Alright, he's fucking ready, so let's get him in. Stone, thank you for the follow. Murphy, get your ass in the AO. He might have gone AFK too. Nice.
Okay, boys, we're gonna
High command, ground command, you copy?
ground command to you.
Roger, just a reminder, this is a one life only op.
One life only, boys, one life only.
Mortars to use flares. Honestly, I'll just spawn flares. I don't need a dedicated mortar position. Because I don't want them to think, oh shit, mortar position, use that as a priority, because that'll take away from the actual AO. If there was an actual military base, I would have had a mortar position put down as well as a dedicated place to put down choppers, but otherwise,
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
I don't have anything of the sort. Strauss, thank you for the follow. Because I can just use the spawn and then flares, and I can say that people are just popping them up. And go for thank you for the follow. So, like, for example, I'll put this away from them, but, spawn, not advanced spawn effects, and then white flare. And then boom, it'll put a white flare over that position. How much do you want to not spawn in any more armor? What do you mean? Wait, how much you'll pay me? I don't know. 20? I'm being poached now. Lovely. Did Murphy get back? Yep, alright, he's moving with the unit. And I'm waiting to see if Nemesis comes back, or he might have just been short term, but otherwise we'll see how things go. Otherwise they're keeping the bird up here, heli on standby with a blue forward marker. Otherwise they're just gonna stay right there. There's Nemesis, alright, so I'll get him technically reinserted when he is ready. With that drone directly up, that prevents me from spawning in anything else I'd like to use. Otherwise I got a crazy idea. Let's do, random Middle Eastern patrol. Because why the fuck not? Is that the AA? What the fuck was that?
It really isn't as dark as I would have liked. No, it's pretty light outside.
Alright, who's ready for roleplay?
So,
Giggity.
the AI will still have effect on sockets.
Hey, so we think we found some. The Shilka loaded something up. Durka Durka Mohammed Jihada Durka. Durka Durka. So we're gonna probably get a drone sent over there just to go check out what that was, but the Shilka fired at something. Sorry, that's so dark. Yeah, exactly. I want them to frickin'... If they fail this, I don't want it because of, like, massive vehicle spam or whatever, but... Always ready to roleplay, but I'm not your type. That's a good one. Durka... No, you see, Durka Durka means enemy. Durka means ghosts. But Durka can be anything. Yep, so there's Nemesis. We're gonna put him towards the back of the train. There we go. Now, you just need to turn around, buddy. What is that ridiculous? No more armor, go players. Now, this will be the last time... This will be the last time you hear that donation noise, because I found an even funnier one. Guys, Frank, just shut up and go get them. That's the funniest fucking debrief noise I have, but we got an even better one yesterday, and I will be deploying that tonight. So that'll be the last time you hear that specific donation noise. History behind that is we were in a debrief after we did some training on how to assault CQB-based compound, and have CQB within compounds. And we were doing debrief for that, and that was Cowboy, who is now permabanned, actually, for excessive use of the N-word. That was him and his mom going at it while we were about to begin the debrief. It's funny as fuck. Yeah, exactly. Mom, I'm playing Cowboy's mom will probably be used for, like, bigger donations, but the standard, like, 20 and up donation, that'll be replaced with something else. Just funny clips to remind us of what has happened in Arma. Yeah, shut up and get it done. Yeah, that's what's gonna be replaced with, actually. Alright. We have this random patrol. Fucking marking my position. Fuck you, I'm a ghost. Alright. Honestly, Ramirez, that is my motto for these damn ops. I just want everyone to shut up, coordinate, and get the op done. Because when they do it properly, I always hear that they have a good time. You know, almost as if I'm trying to give them a good time instead of essentially fucking them over left, right, and center. I will be putting that. I still need to edit that video. The past few days have been pretty tough. Having a bit of desync. That might be from Makarov's connection. Auntie just tabbed out, so she might be checking it. Otherwise, I don't know. It's been a bit of desyncing issues today, but whatever. I know, it's the... I call this the blob in advanced formation. It's kind of a staggered column, kind of not. Pixel, thanks for the follow. I think there's better ways to say, what is that, Jola? Yeah, that's some weird Jola text, but whatever. And, Andrea, thank you for the follow. So they're spotting this Land Rover now. It is one of the roaming things that could fuck them over. I'm gonna laugh if they run into this team, because that's just pure bad luck. But it's possible. Especially with a giant blob formation.
By the way, and I don't know if I have to say this, we're all on hold fire unless you're fired upon.
Yeah, hopefully they do all hold fire, then fire upon.
Check your back with drone. Lythium battery.
Whenever they go British, the op goes tips up. Yeah, but they have a good time. Even if the op is a failure, all I care about, and all we should honestly care about, other than being entertained, is giving the players a good time. Team 6 now. Bachi, thank you for the subscription, my friend. Alright, yeah. Since this is behind enemy lines, we're gonna have some goats, but we're gonna liven it up. We're gonna put some I meant to put poultry down, not fucking... You know what? Fuck it. Seagulls. Why? Because we can. Because seagulls love putting nests in radio towers, because... Fuck it. And then some sheep. Great, awesome. They're now bats, actually. Love it. There we go. Otherwise, they're now setting up. They're probably watching patrol path. At this trajectory, I think the team will beat them forward, but since this will be a downward slope from where this path is going, they'll be right here. They might be able to see them coming down the hill. But we'll have to see. You were making IED seagulls earlier. Yeah, that is possible. From some coordination within the Eden editor, but... Oh my god. Seagulls do not live by the sea where you live. Interesting. Yeah, following in my footsteps. Kagan, actually, him and I are talking about doing some Kozu stuff. Not sure if that'll become a thing, but it's a possibility. I look forward to doing that.
Yeah, we're just making sure we're not too far.
So everyone give pressure to Kagan to go ahead with the Kozu stuff. Is this reverse racism? There's 4 black sheep and 1 white sheep. And they're kind of staring at him menacingly. Sheep, the fuck is this? Alright, so they're staying put. They're probably grabbing all the intel they can from the drone. 1x infantry, unmanned off-road. Oh god, no, guys. Yes, they're infantry. They are nice little civs minding their own business. Reverse races. Ay. Otherwise, we're just playing the weight game with the player base. Let's see now. I think they're out of defilade here, so I'm gonna put myself at hill 382. Let me just make sure no one's at base. Cool, and then the heli's just flying around on standby. Let's get this drone launched. Actually, first things first, let me give him a waypoint marker, so after I launch him and tab out of him, he'll know where to go. He's having a seizure with his lights, but that was somewhere over Shoreham. No. Good drone. Drones are one of the easiest things to fucking fly. And I love them.
Airwave off, sorry.
Airwave off, it's firing. What, the Shilka fired more rounds?
Air, here's ground. Are you under fire? Negative.
Okay, yeah, they are definitely in a visual range.
Ground, this is air. Ground copies. Are we under fire? Unknown at this time, but we have Shilkas firing and we don't know what's happening.
They were probably under fire, because they were kind of visible.
Yeah, here's mountdown rounds from the Shilka.
Good eye from the heli.
Here's the thing, though, at the route they're flying, they might blow up the comms tower. I swear to God, if the Shilka takes out the comms tower, I'm just gonna facepalm my ass pretty hard.
Back around, hit the dirt.
Ah, Luxury, thank you for the follow. Now these guys are coming in. No, shit. This won't be good. Hopefully, luck won't. Knowing the player base luck, they're gonna run into each other. First contact's gonna start right here. The people are gonna get in these Vics, come up and kill them all with a tank. There's the car. Whoever told me these off-road patrols were a good idea, thank you, because you're absolutely right. These were a very good idea. Yeah, it's Arma 3. Better be ready to facepalm. let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? Pro, thank you for the follow. Technically, I think the drone operators would be in here, otherwise they'd be at the base. So now we've got
Techie on the road, looks like it's an SPG.
this flame flying around.
I agree. We'll go.
I'm gonna hint them.
We'll go.
Just say the drone's in the air scanning. Otherwise, we have these guys coming down now. Let's quickly arsenal these guys and give them some NVGs.
Also, I think the weak dippers most likely mine doesn't sort of, because there's only one football infantryman, most likely recording 8 weekos. That's
Let's give them just a few copies of
You're gonna have to say that again.
NVGs
I
to
think
those
the
guys.
weak Vico is mine in some sort of way, because there's only 4 infantry max recording 8 weekos. Drone ahead, above.
There's the drone, yep. So she flies by. Sorry, I tabbed out real quick. Just to check on something.
That drone just buzzed us really fucking
Let's
close.
give him a warm welcome, shall we?
75, 25, that just made us turn around.
They might think they're spotted. That's alright. But I'm just kind of waving it around because we're checking for that plane. Thank you for the follow. The monitor, the new monitor's great. I mean, this thing's awesome.
Eastbound.
So that drone flies by. We got the ground team coming here. Basically, I'll give the front 2 guys NVGs so they can, you know, watch around.
It looks like we've got some enemy helicopters in our area. I'm probably gonna need to fuck off south. Copy that. We just got buzzed by a drone.
It's okay, it didn't see you. But they're also thinking that I put mines around here, but I could see why they'd think that. But, you know, we're deep in our own territory. These guys, this is just a depot for their stuff. Face rig stuff, blank thank for the follow. I've been watching over it. It's been making really good progress. Gotta thank Rube a million for it. And we worked out a new deal for pricing. Some of his money goes to Zeus v Zeus. Some of the money will go into just his pocket, and then some of the money will go into making custom ops for him and his friends. So we already saw one of those, which was pretty fucked up. And the next one, we're gonna basically be strapping players to Apaches, which will be fun. Yeah, Bocce, I've been doing this for years, and as I said, they're gonna probably run right into each other. I think Nemesis might have seen them, maybe, because I'm looking at his direction. Nope, but they are right on that hill, and with NVGs, they might spot them. IED Apaches, no, they're going to be strapped to Apaches, not IED Apaches, strapping players to Apaches. Yep, on the sides. There's a YouTube video he pulled off of an operation. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Where, they did that in real life. So, the scripting behind that is pretty interesting, but, ooh, shit. Hold on. Since it's about to happen, let's set our global skill.
Alright, blue team, here's nice up, and let's keep moving our southwest. Tree.
These Hajis are really fucking stupid with those NVGs. I'm not gonna do it because I want it to be purely if the AI see it, because otherwise these guys are gonna bitch at me, so. When did Nemesis come back? He's been on and off, I'd say, for the past 3 weeks. But yeah, he took a long break. Grizzly came back too. A lot of familiar faces. Nemesis, I knew it, he would spot them. I just heard him say that the infantry were coming. So their patrol path is literally in the middle of where they are right now, so these guys need to fucking start crawling. Drone's just patrolling around right here, but eventually it's gonna come back because they didn't find anything. I'm just thinking they're jumpy, but yeah, first contact, they need to either crawl out of the patrol path or do something, because if I hear a loud shot, first contact will be broken.
That was very much a machine gun.
This isn't gonna be good, because he's gonna get stuck on the AI, and if first contact's given, this M2 is definitely gonna fucking react.
I'm fairly positive that what we said earlier was...
So it'll get caught here for a few extra seconds because of this last machine gunner. Or it'll just run him over.
Eyes on the patrol. Big man, over there, we have a foot patrol. Looks like...
Yeah, they already have eyes on that patrol.
Heading west. They headed north.
But yeah, it's gonna cut right through Murphy and Flying Finn's position. Anti-static needs to either stay back or let them approach. They have thermals though. Is that a Night Stalker?
ID from my position.
And compat NVGs. Ooh, thermal. Lovely.
Keep moving southwest. Yep, 250 meters away.
Yeah, the M2, the frickin' Land Rover brakes are fucking ridiculous. But these guys are gonna come down.
Hey, man, squad.
They're just looking around, checking, make sure everyone's okay. You okay? Yes. You okay? Yes. You okay? Yes. You okay? Yes. Oh yes, I am the caboose, I forgot.
Technical coming back.
They all look away from the player base, giving them a moment to get out of there.
You know the drill, get down.
Yeah, the technical's waypoints right there, so they're gonna get down again. Flying is still on their patrol path. Auntie has moved back. Flying, you need to get the fuck out of here. They have NVGs, they will see you.
The squad is coming right.
Thermals are banned, so we're gonna have an interesting conversation. You're not, for tier 3, you're not supposed to use thermals, because it literally will show you everything.
We're moving right as this guy makes a turn. Alright, blue keep going southwest. Tree. Moving, double.
So Flying's gonna crawl away.
Single
He's not crawling in the right direction, he's just delaying the inevitable by crawling that way, buddy. Come on, crawl south. There you go.
Here's ground command.
This is high command, send traffic.
This may seem an odd question, but outside of meta-wise, this mission at all time sensitive.
Roger, the CIA don't know we're coming, and it's unknown if they are going to be pulling out of the AO anytime soon, so I'm going to go with no. However, it depends when first contact is broken. They will most likely try to pull out of the AO as soon as possible if they hear gunshots outside their damn Blacksite.
Roger that, that's what we presume. Now, outside of the game, how time sensitive are we? What do you keep doing outside?
They just aggroed. Roger, I would not know.
Like south. Cover that.
They got aggroed.
Did any of you fuckheads get shot?
They got aggroed. That is exactly what I was worried about. So as I predicted, they get into contact with each other. So now these guys are aggro. They're going to push up to their position.
We're going to be taking that one. Roger.
These guys didn't hear the gunshot, but radio comms wise, we're going to go radio and say, hey, we've got XYZ, blah, blah, blah. Let's give them a warm welcome, shall we? I need to change that follow sound to insane. Thank you for the follow.
You're the light. Yeah, so I'm going to have to ask you to stop moving.
But looking at them on thermal here, there they are. And there's the infantry pushing up on them. So they still got a good bit of distance here. They've got the armor compound right there, but these guys are definitely aggroed.
Compound in between are occupied.
Yeah, lore-wise,
Blue team, please don't strike before red team's in position.
basically since,
Copy.
you know,
Blue team stack
politics
on
and
the wall.
whatever.
Stay away from the windows.
We're gonna have the drone come back and check out what's going on.
Compound.
This team is now hot on their tail.
Blue team in thermos, it doesn't show any infantry on
Gonna put them on careless.
yard, so they must be in the buildings.
Now unaware.
It's fine.
He fired again. Alright, these guys are fucking aggroed.
Put team in position to clear.
We're taking fire.
We're taking fire northeast.
She pulled the Land Rover is coming back for a bath.
Yeah, blue team, don't, okay.
Hey, if you got a problem with it being stupid, you don't have to watch. I mean, you can get the fuck out of here, but I've got a billion different campaign ideas, and I just choose whatever the heck people feel like playing. Viking, I was basically, I already said I'm not going to use the sniper to engage. I'm using it for the sake of just watching the players come in. Shadow Drummer, thank you for the follow.
Chances are, if the CIA find out we're here, they're gonna bail out.
M113 is mobilizing from the vehicle depot, heading straight north from you guys. Red team, get ready.
So they're trying to coordinate here. We're going to start flaring as well.
It's looking north on your upcoming crest.
Let's get those flares going.
I think that drone is definitely spotted us.
Drone hasn't spotted you yet, but it's vectoring on your position. Let's get your lights on.
Flare, looks like a flare. We have flares on the team in the building now.
Understood.
Now it's just a game of cat and mouse.
That's me.
Jettied up.
Viking, again, he doesn't see them. I'm just seeing them to watch them come in because I want to see them come in on thermal. It doesn't affect... I only like to aggro when the AI actually aggros.
Be looking at your approach towards south.
Just how I like to do things.
Jettied up.
Okay, well, they definitely know you're here now. Yeah.
Blue's compound is clear.
Okay, let's,
Say they know we're here.
Send it. You guys just shoot down a helicopter?
Yes, they did.
Negative, we shot down a drone and I
Well,
think
they shot something down.
Okay.
I'm jumping up.
Position if you need us.
Alright.
Jettied up.
Where's that other patrol? Well, this is about to, go nuts here.
Blue team, what's your status?
Ground is
Got me
there,
up.
I'm stepping off.
We're going to the
Got
next
the
one.
helicopter, so...
Yeah, so we got these two helicopters that are going to come in to assist.
thanks for the out there.
Tham is going to get off, alright, because he has something IRL to do.
We got a casualty to clear before we move in. Copy, blue team. We got
Reinforcements, LZ, rally point.
Blue team has AT, right? We do. Driving east.
Hearing some shit. We're going to mobilize QRF. This place is definitely compromised. Spawn. Blue 4. I'm going to need a fucking Blackhawk here.
The Rico's down.
Team, I guess, is the smallest here.
Over the wall to our east.
Cautious. They're going to be part of the QRF. Stay at LZ. Alpha.
East is where the Hadjis are, man.
APC, we need a fucking helicopter. Actually, let's bring in the frickin' Huron, Chinook, whatever the hell. Thank you for the follow, by the way.
Yeah, if you can get a shot, kill him.
Okay. We're gonna start moving guys in.
Copy, blue team. Exit out the right, the east. Sorry, fucking hell. West.
Who's our engineer? I need you,
Go
buddy.
A little bit south, and then we're gonna pull back east.
Alright, we're gonna give you a Bergen, complimentary of the house.
Presume we've been made. Double time it.
6, and then some personal, anti-personnel mines. And I need a fucking clacker.
Red team, do you have our north at all?
Yeah, full squad north. Coming straight towards us.
No, red team, do you have our north covered?
Okay.
Yes, we do.
So wait for the chopper to land, then we'll start bailing people out. Now they're pushing up to this armor.
This compound, Brett. I don't know if we can breach it.
I can lob a grenade in if you want.
If you want to lob the crane at the main entrance, so that will be to the east.
Seen her through near the 113. Don't go to the corner.
Alright, we're getting in the guns here.
Red team is engaged northward. Roger.
Alright.
There's one dive infantry inside of the building, otherwise the yard is clear.
Holy shit!
Compound. Move southwest to the compound southwest. Get off this compound.
Alright, sniper team, we need to fucking get you guys to haul
Do
ass.
it now. Get off this compound. Move southwest to this compound.
Copy.
We're getting everybody out of here.
Shots south.
Thank you for the follow, GL. Chopper's coming in.
Look like it.
Blue team rail up. Head count.
Alright, we're trying to touch this Huron down. It's going to deploy that team. I'm going to start sending units out.
Yes. This compound is occupied. Clear. Go around the right side.
We're going to give this guy an ungarrison command.
I'm covering you, Miru.
Understood.
This one has been down here. 113 to the south.
Ground copies. You have a helicopter.
Gotta be up.
Shit.
We're currently shooting at it. Copy.
There's a Chino.
Hot damn, it got Kerbal.
Let me know if you need anything.
Copy.
Alpha team, get the fuck out of here. We're still setting stuff up.
Copy.
Talk to me. Is Cripple back up?
Double time it. What the fuck are you happy retards doing? Get your asses back to the chopper. That is an order.
Blue team, talk to me. What's your status?
We're gonna get Alpha team out, or Bravo team out of here first, then Alpha team we're gonna come back for when they're finished purging the intel.
Negative. The Zeus was firing right out of it. We bypassed it because they are near the vehicles.
Roger that.
Roger that.
If we get rounds on the vehicle depot, we should really just fuck it up.
Alright, Chinook's gonna grab that team and get out of here.
Like anything, we have something to send a helicopter.
Jesus Christ, watch your frickin' fire, Z. You almost clipped us.
You're welcome.
We'll go.
The anyone in red team's still alive?
Copy. I'm on it.
I think all of red team is still alive. We've just been separated.
Alright, so they got quite a few men down here.
Don't know about that.
Flying's picking up Nemesis.
Enemy choppers down. Good on you.
Other Super Hind's gonna go for him. Chinook's gonna get there, land, come back.
Red team, we're gonna move south. Disengage.
Sniper team is double timing it back
Copy.
to the LZ.
I have another one.
Mr. Fidget Spinner, the man with the plan, is still fidget spinning. And we're still coordinating all this stuff. Otherwise, this other Super Hind is now moving to engage.
We can get this in 113 if we need to. I'm apparently crippled. You can go and get all the vehicles if you disable the shield there. How are you crippled? I have no clue.
You have another helicopter
Shot in the
coming
leg.
in. Do you want me to take it?
Gonna grab this gunner.
Affirmative, air.
So AT is just now spinning.
The shield car's looking
And that machine gunner just dealt a few
Blue team, we
more
need to get that compound
casualties
like
there.
yesterday.
The Shilka's now aiming for that Super Hind. He's trying to get him.
Missed, going for another run.
Copy. I'm on it.
He's coming in for the landing. Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? Alright, and these forces are still aggroed.
Blue team is currently really pinned down right now. Guys, fucking hell. Get some eyes out.
Alright, these guys have been deployed. We're gonna land and extract that sniper team now.
Kerbal, let's move. We're gonna die. Roger that. I'll just cover you off.
Yeah, I'm moving.
How you doing there, Murphy?
The gun won't turn properly. No, I have an RPG, I'll just use that.
Apparently I forgot to get one of those guys out.
And slow.
Let's give them a warm welcome, shall we? So let's get them out of here. We'll get them to that barracks for debriefing. Soul Muncher, thank you for the follow.
Let me get BT on, I'm gonna through window.
Get to cover, there will be dismounts.
Rube is still being engaged from this guy.
That'll be fun. Oh no.
Oh, this is gonna make a very big boom.
I hope there's no one behind this wall. The wall's not breaking, okay. I'm fine.
Makarov, can you take that prisoner?
Buddy, I'm trying to let you escape with the BMP.
Blue team, if we're on the other side of the wall, I'm kind of sick. Get behind the ground now.
Woohoo! That's a lot of armor cooking off.
Friendly BMP.
I'm alive.
Alright, so that's a giant fucking fireball. Chinook is now coming back.
I think you took out the entire depot.
Oh, I saved one of it.
Yes, it did. Should we all get inside it?
Alright, I'm gonna start ungarrisoning all of these surrounding
Blue team, what's your
factions.
status?
Second chopper is down.
Good on you.
Blue team, come in.
Taramio.
Blue team over blue.
There's a lot of coordination here.
Red team, go blue.
Daryovchuk. Kenidam.
That other off-road make it north? Yes, it did. Anti-static also bleeds out.
Are you in need of any kind of support?
Copy them.
This moment there.
Copy that.
Red team, go for blue. I'm reading you.
Alright,
What's your
Hugo,
status? Blue. We're currently inside the
Hugo
compound.
and Larry,
Right
guys.
Chopper with the main gun.
Gun's broken. We are
On garrison.
surrounded at the moment.
Kerbal, hold on. Copy that.
Get up to the chopper now.
Give me a bearing, Human.
Balls done.
You good? You hit the tree.
Give it bearing and I'll fucking drop it out.
I said 200, good lord.
Roger that.
206, he's right in front of us.
So you're gonna try a landing again.
No eyes. He might be too high.
Guys, there's infantry to our north as well, so we're surrounded.
Oh, he's to the right of the tree, I'm moving right. He's zoom now to 210.
Gun's not working.
Alright, she's trying to land. Can't seem to nail it. There she goes. Alright.
Try to use it.
I have one man down here.
Infantry, go!
It's around 210,
Roger
he
that.
landed, I think.
Copy that.
Let's give him a warm
Pop
welcome,
'em.
shall we?
Copy that.
There's a rocket on the thing, you know.
Alright, he's gonna wave off, then it's way too fucking hot. Rocket missed, Jesus.
230, 50.
It's just gonna fly off into space. Alright, why the fuck aren't you
Solid
running,
copy.
buddy? Are you still garrisoned for whatever reason?
Roger. Standing by.
Ah, for fuck's sake. Here, we'll get a smarter one.
Copy that.
Roger that.
Scuttle BMP. Blue team, come in.
We have this M2 right here. They're all pinned down in this building. They've tied down this Civ. Russian space program. Damn right. But so far, so... not so good, actually.
You're up.
I think it's time to mobilize the drones.
Roger.
We have our reinforcing units coming in. That's not good. Flying Finn got taken out. Eander climbs the wall, also gets mowed down by the M2.
I'm gonna intercept before they
Octavian, he's down. As well as another guy right next to him. Flying Finn is down at the western side of this compound. Ready for orders.
By now, we would have had a frickin' cheetah set up.
Where is he in there? Is he in the BTR still?
He's gonna try to intercept the drones. I'm gonna let him get away with that because we don't want to outright
Oh,
shoot them down entirely. But if he
And
flies
there's
over
always
to the
another
Chinook, then we have an issue. Otherwise, he's about to land.
Roger, grabbing Flying Finn.
There's a guy in...
Be advised, those are not
Somebody just
helicopters,
grenaded
those are
right in front
drones.
of me.
2 drones, OPAO.
So they've taken the M2. They can't ram the wall. Is he gonna try again?
This is not working.
Ah, metagame. Love it.
We need a second medic on this compound.
Rube just got hit with a shell. Got a few others, and Rube goes down, going right over that ZUA AA that they've been pointing out left, right, and center. Ouch. Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Understood.
Looks like you have another UAV.
Roger that.
Otherwise, we're gonna start getting on tasking
We're still
here.
alive.
But if he's not...
Alright, these guys are trying to ID with drones. By now, the Chinook has landed. Let's get you two out. Let's get you two to the brief point. Let's get this chopper landed again. Third wave of infantry are going to go.
Understood.
Set them to land. Why, so far so good. Tier 3, they're still being held up right here. They're throwing grenades outside the compound. Let's give these guys a search. Good God, what was that? Got another fire team we're running over. He manages to wake back up.
Roger.
He's using that little fire hole. I hope someone's watching that door. Why, as this guy comes in, completely breaches that building and takes out Makarov. They opened the door, though, that time. Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? Mulgarth, or Garoth. Thank you for the follow. So Makarov woke back up. Gabian dies to his injuries in here. Now that Chinook's coming back. The only option is to hijack the Chinook. One of the guys is climbing on top of the compound. We've got some crazy ideas going.
I'm gonna kill that enemy on the house.
There's another one getting onto the fucking house. I can't tell them exactly where to search in Garrison, but I guess they're just doing the best they can. Jesus, that just defiled a few frickin' bodies.
On the way.
Chinook is now coming to land these two guys. Don't land on a... Did you just fuck the engine? Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay, good. They're just turning the engine off. So let's just get this guy out of here now. He's got the next two guys.
Solid copy.
Gonna have him land.
Wait, are you guys inside safe or what?
Chinook is getting out of there.
Inside, we're safe.
Why did Ender get a lot of fucking bullets in his chest?
Cause we're inside the house and outside it. Oh.
3-5 about 3-7 in formation to ship. Instantaneous 5 request
Blue 4 comms. Alright, what do we have left here?
Frames are dying right now. What
Send it up.
Frames are randomly dying. And I have no idea why. Frames to be seem to be dying in this area. I'm gonna delete what I can over here, but just a random hiccup on the server. Alright. I think these guys, what, are stuck? Or they're garrisoned? Whatever, AI. Let's give these guys an ungarrison real quick. Just in case they're glitched out. There we go, yeah, so they were just randomly garrisoned.
Set it up.
So let's throw more Middle Eastern militia there.
How about you do security, Makarov?
Let's give them a warm welcome. Let's have these civs get the hell out of here, because now they're going to be saying, hey, guys, bad things, get the fuck out. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Now they just gotta go. Let's get this other team. Send them up. And X-Boy, thank you for the follow.
Guys, after we get everybody out, we should be cleared.
Next two guys to get out of this AO.
Southwest, the next couple to southwest.
Understood.
Well, he stopped spinning. Let's see if we, like, get him out of the house right here. Yeah, I think he's glitched out, so let's just grab him and have him go. Or you'll just be retarded, so let's see. Oh, now you decide to go after I'm right about to delete you. Well, I don't like giving second chances, so. And you're gonna run back in the house like a dumbass. What's their objective? It was, if you do, yeah, modders have sort of got it, but basically, get the intel from this Blacksite, but I'm about to set it to detonate.
Someone give Makarov some blood.
I'm black and white as well, but that's...
Why aren't these civs trying to get the fuck out of here?
Someone get rid of that light.
Scatter in random directions, you idiots. They're still in this compound. I don't know what's causing the frame drop, but it's clearly something over here, so whatever they've been doing, maybe medical. Now they're getting shot from another group of infantry that are pushing up on them.
The US vehicles are still there.
Can I get outside this building?
I'm gonna delete everything I can here.
Perfect, the fuck are you doing?
To try to help them with the frames, but something over here is causing the drop. It's something player side. Let's grab that group and send them to run.
Along with what I think is the vehicle.
On the way.
Alright. This Chinook would have landed by now.
This BTO works, we can use it. That is down.
Okay.
Bringing over a BTO.
Let's get you two guys out. Element lead's gone.
Understood.
Set this as a land point. And you seriously are not getting the issue here. You need to go.
Copy that.
Like, go over there. Ah.
BTR probably.
Yeah, me.
So hold on.
I can't see shit, so if I'm about to run you over, tell me.
Yeah, I have... I'm gonna delete all the campfires. Maybe it's the smoke from the, campfires here, because that's the only thing I can think of.
Liru, what's up?
Let's get rid of that.
That works. Okay, Blue and the mute guy, let's go.
There's not very much on right now.
Because he's
Might have been that, but otherwise I really don't know why the frames are so bad.
Micro is being medic. Give him 20 seconds.
Yeah, now they're going up from the smoke. We'll delete you. It sounds like they got the BMP going here. Yeah, we're almost out of independence. That's because a lot of the independents have also been pushing out of this AO.
I'm not getting shot.
Start pushing units out of here.
Chinook is back. Chinook is back. Kerbal, are you still here?
Yeah, I don't have any anti-air.
Roger.
I ran out a while ago.
Set these guys get out. Otherwise, let's ungarrison all the other troops that we might have.
Gun on it. That could do something. If someone's a good shot with this piece of shit, you can do with that as well.
Try to get everyone fucking mobile at this point.
I don't know.
Fahmidam.
If we can move up to the next compound. Mackerel bearing 190.
Alright, I'm gonna assume these guys are just giving the fuck up, so we're gonna run them out.
Yeah, Helo's landing 196. Roger.
What the hell are you happy retards doing?
Shots to number 4.
On the way.
West, I think.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, you're getting shot from the west.
They're right in front of the BMP, west.
He's down.
We'll see.
Solid copy.
But otherwise, again, no idea.
Naft, you alive?
Why aren't they moving? That's a good question.
Hey, you good?
Land your fucking ass!
On the way. 190.
Shoot at it.
On the way.
Keep moving.
On the way.
I'm back up. Let's get the fuck out.
On the way.
Why would we leave?
Here, no, actually, that's good. Secondary LZ.
Compound.
Understood.
Alright, let's start setting up charges.
We'll get inside that back here. Computer in the building now because nobody did it.
40.
Fucking cripple.
Alright, squad, let's call a vote. I'm kind of thinking we pull out here. What do you think?
No. Why the hell would we pull out?
Well, can we pull out? Oh.
We have no pilots anymore. We'll take a vehicle and run off. It doesn't matter.
Why would we
I'm
pull
thinking pulling out.
Now else again? Why do you want to pull out?
Nats, are the Americans still in the AO?
Yes. Ignore me.
Yes, they are. We keep moving.
The Chinook was landing reinforcements.
Fuck.
When BMP has an armored support, we can use that under the hill to press the fucking infantry move up. It's not that hard. We just have
Makarov is still left with the BMP.
Chinook wasn't landing reinforcements, but they would assume that.
Makarov, I'm getting into this driver. You get into this gunner. Drive it over here.
Alright, you did your duty, buddy. Now I need you to run like hell.
Taking shots.
Ready for orders.
God, you're a happy retard. Come on.
Roger.
Alright.
We're gonna keep moving south.
Frank, this is Bravo 2-9. We're giving you about 30 seconds to get the fuck out of there before we pull off. Ooh, that's bright. Come on, Frank. You can do it, buddy. You just gotta get to the chopper.
Here's their voices. Zeus, defense hall.
They're in this compound.
They've got a lot of the intel here.
Because Kerbal has radio, we do not. We need to type targets.
Alright, he's got 15 seconds. We're gonna let him get on, of course, but...
Meaning Kerbal should be gunner.
Meet up.
Let's pull out all the remaining AI here.
It's fine.
Everyone just get the fuck out of the AO.
South.
Let's give him a warm welcome. You are literally taking the worst fucking path to do this. Come on. I know it's dark, I'm sorry.
And I'm driver.
He doesn't copy and paste his NVGs. So I just let the textures be textures, but we'll see if they can get some of the intel. Come on.
Yeah, we're firing and stuff.
Alright, we got him. We got him. Hey, and he's gonna take off now, because he's the last one.
Roger that.
Land, get out. Cool. Alright, we were able to get out of there. US did not demo that tower. These guys are moving up with their BMP. We just have a few stragglers trying to get out of this fucking AO. As in, try to get out of AO, you half-happy retards.
Odds it up. Shaded up.
There we go.
Was the BMP hit?
Nice.
No, we're open fire.
Then some secondary explosions, because why not? Then you see some stuff that have fallen to
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
the floor under the texture.
Do we have any
Tolan,
damage
thanks for the
ready?
follow. Oh, careful!
Weakos, cook off the Weakos, the explosion will get the demo. Yeah, I see that gaming boys.
Do not do that yet. We still need to search for info.
Micro has one.
Ooh, that would have been bad. Because, yeah, that secondary cook-off would have blown up the tower with it.
Keep moving.
I'd say stay on hill, stay on hill. We still have a shulker in the AO, boys. Keep in mind.
BMP can take it out.
Yeah, BP, it's to the left, to the east, southeast of the radio tower. Look that direction.
What is?
A shulker.
Pressure to shoot lights out of vehicle.
Trying to give it battle damage or something. That, I think, just cooked it off, actually.
Is the BMP cooking off?
Yep, no, the Shulk is.
Wait for the cook off, then we're going to push forward. Well done, Macro.
Minus BMP saving the day.
منتظر دستورم. منتظر دستورم.
Tag me together.
It's cooking off really fucking far. دارم میام. آماده دستورم.
Radio tower compound, I think there's
شنیدم.
more Americans in there.
حاضرم. دریافت شد. آماده. انجام میدم.
Get the fuck out of the AO, you half-happy retards.
Dude, it's fucking off.
That means out, run, go.
You guys getting shot at, Brooke?
Let's give him a warm
No one's getting shot at, it's just cooking off.
Southwest, southeast.
Heck, man, how you doing, buddy? And Pen Gay, thank you for the follow.
Roger that.
Alright, let's put this drone on standby. Is the IED still active after it explodes? Let's quickly test that, because it shouldn't be.
آماده دستورم. فهمیدم.
Okay, it isn't. So that's fine.
Because he's crippled.
I'm fine, Heckman. Hope you're doing alright. We're just concluding this op. They jumped the gun way too early. They were spotted by a patrol. And I was able to get every single US troop out without getting killed. And I did, I think, 4 or 5 different runs, so... I'm not going to use the drone to blow up the tower because they don't want to cause an incident.
Target in sight.
What the hell are you half-happy retards doing? I told you to get the fuck out of the AO.
Can I have a person on me? I want to go and grab the intel.
Found a laptop next to the fucking tower.
On the west?
Ooh, that was a miss.
West, northwest, enemy northwest.
Black. Hey there, I've got a laptop here if you want to pick it up.
Check him out.
That just caused massive casualties.
Anyone know where that came from?
Or, no, it didn't.
I think it was north,
That guy throw a grenade? Shit, I think the AI threw a fucking grenade and nailed him. Let's give him a Otherwise, I have no idea how that explosion just happened.
I found intel.
I found intel in the main building and can't seem to pick it up.
Roger. Let me quickly come to you.
How many pieces of intel do we need? Just the one or?
Who is still alive?
Murphy's alive.
Purple is still alive.
So they still got a piece of intel or two, but
Roger.
they haven't found. They found this laptop, but they can't pick it up.
We're gonna fucking hightail out of here.
I have no idea how those guys died. I think that was way too far for the bloodless explosion there, but
Yeah, locals might get a little mad.
maybe it was the drone. Maybe the drone did a cash strike. Otherwise, I do not know. I do want him to swing around, though.
Found a sport hatchback we can use.
Well, that sport hatchback, you fired at it with your BMP, or unless you mean that one. Regardless, I don't think these guys know what falling back means, so I guess we're just gonna send them in.
Another folder here, but we can't seem to pick it up.
I'm not gonna offer air extract.
So,
They're blacklisted.
So it's glitched?
I think so. It's in the fucking building itself. We can't seem to pick it up.
Alright, get in touch with High Command.
Anybody's on fucking 50, please get in contact.
This is High Command on 50. Send traffic.
Headshots.
North south.
This is High Command on 50. Send traffic.
Yeah, and there.
And they got blown up. I'm taking over.
It is a lot of fuckery. War games. I pulled out all the U.S. forces. No U.S. casualties,
Someone just
but
shouted they're dying.
these guys are still, as Spetsnaz, trying to figure things out.
Oh, dying.
Roger, wait, one.
Infantry north. Dude that shot my BMP.
Now let me check this.
Just can't aim because I'm crippled.
This is Ground Forces to High Command.
So the explosions might have glitched her out, because, yeah, I can't seem to be able to pick her up.
So
let's give him a warm welcome. So let me quickly teleport myself back.
High Command, can you hear us? Back in Kerbal.
Thirstier, thank you for the follow. Hold on. This is High Command, send
We
traffic.
also have a hatchback sport over here as well. We found the intel, we apparently cannot pick it up, so we seem to have a problem here.
Solid copy. Metagame-wise, the building was destroyed to prevent you from picking up the intel, so whatever you can't pick up, you can't pick up.
That's a shame. Alright, boys, apparently we can't pick it up since the building was destroyed,
Yeah,
so...
let's just leave it here.
We done here, boys. Let's get the fuck out of here.
This is High Command. Be advised, the laptop that you were having issues with for, by the radio tower, I have replaced that because I checked it and it wasn't able to do. So if you can pick that up, that'd be great.
The copy doesn't look destroyed. Guys, have you picked up a laptop in the radio tower location?
Yeah, okay, now they can pick it up. Probably got destroyed, quote-unquote, because of the other explosive charges I put down.
Laptop from the radio tower.
Copy that. That's all we have. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay, maybe that's what they already got, so that's fine.
Contacts north. I've said this 3 times.
Roger. Let's hop in the BDR and let's go.
Why is my drone just going fucking AWOL here?
It is dead.
Technically, I think they
We have an SUV and a hatchback. Let's go.
Come on, buddy. Let's get back into here.
Get in the other PX and let's drive.
That's what I'm trying to do, Mod. I am trying to get the fucking drone up to drone strike him. But he's being a happy retard, so...
Solid copy.
Everybody in?
Yep. Take the fucking road to the west. Driving from extract A all the way back to base.
I swear to God, if one of you crashes.
It will be a long ride.
Where are we going again? Are you in a Waco? Yeah, I think they'll be able to.
Solid copy.
Alright, I'm just gonna go here. I'm heading first.
To teleport him back in would be a detriment to the op now.
On the way.
We'll be outside of the
Target acquired.
I hope. In the mountains. It'll be a rough one.
Understood.
Are you just not following orders for the sake of not following? Can you turn around for me, bro?
Ready for orders.
I guess not.
On the way.
So you're glitched the fuck out, so you go have fun. And you are also glitched out. Lovely. So yeah, one of them did pick up that laptop, apparently.
Ready for orders.
Nice. Now they did get buzzed, so I'm gonna say they do know that the SUVs are
Target acquired.
strike capable. So let's
Lock and load.
see how good their evasive maneuvers are with cars.
Guys, be wise. There's two guys in the road. Just run them over.
Murphy just died. Oh, they got missile strikes.
Hey, Trog, are you alive?
Guys, still good?
Well, I guess the evasive maneuvers weren't that effective. So everything's fucked on this thing. Zeus v Zeus is going to be after this op, yes. In fact, so I didn't answer you because I just read it. I mean, just doing things. So Trog is down. Frost, Kerbal is working on him. I can't be in a million places at once. Hey Murphy, I'm sorry, buddy. The drones be dronesing. Whoo! How are they not dead? Well, I'm assuming they're dead now.
Reporting in. Anyone still alive? Trog is down, and I am leaving him due to no medical equipment.
Let's play around.
Report. Anyone there? Anyone copy on this freak?
Durka Durka.
Alakazam.
So this is the drone that blew up the car. So let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? Nico, thank you for the follow.
Yeah, no.
All right. Kerbal's just lucky. But anyway.
United together in friendship and...
Da-dun. Da-dun. Dun 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 da. All right. good enough. He deserved to live, but I'm an asshole. Kerbal, you there?
Yeah, hi.
Hey, you survived a lot of bombing, man. Good luck, but I guess well-placed IED with the Jaws theme always wins.
How do you mean mission failed? I had the intel.
From where?
From the laptop.
From where?
Next to the fucking tower.
Okay, that wasn't the primary intel. That was intel saying not to blow up the tower.
Hey, we couldn't pick up the intel on the fucking table because it was glitched with the building.
Exactly, because CIA demoed the building after they heard shots to the north and heard reports from local forces that they were under a fire. So they demoed their own Blacksite and then proceeded to get on a Chinook in 5 different runs of back and forth and extract forces by force based on their importance. And then the last man demoed everything.
But technically, a piece of paper should survive.
Well, you could also assume that they brought everything with them regardless, so...
Nah, they're Americans.
They're right, because they're Americans.
Liru, why did you have Russian drones?
Why did I have Russian drones? What?
Why did you have Russian drones?
What Russian drones?
They had Russian rockets.
What? What did?
Yeah.
What did?
Drones you were operating.
No, this isn't particularly important. This is nitpicking.
Those were the... No. Those were... You can check the stream. Those were the drones I took from NATO.
Yeah, but they had Russian missiles. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Well, I use what the frickin' interface gives me under classification.
That's why it doesn't matter.
Modern Warfare 2 flashbacks.
It doesn't
You're being
matter.
betrayed.
Liru, can you tell me just about when that went wrong?
Yeah, so... There was a outbound patrol on walk about 1 kilometer away, and luck of the draw, I even called it based on the angles about 20 minutes beforehand. They spotted your rear guy, which was flying Finn, and then they proceeded to push up on you from behind, and then I didn't count the first shot, but the second shot I heard, that's when everything started going tits up.
That's because a couple of guys fell way too far behind.
Yep, that is exactly.
I was looking at the drone. I kept telling Finn, "You're good. Just keep fucking running. Just book it." Because I was looking at him from the drone. I don't know where the fuck he stayed there.
So
Yep,
Liru,
but
the question.
that outside patrol spotted you, and that's why everything went tits up real quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
In terms of what caused the lag, I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, I was up to that.
Yeah, I
actually,
remember Leave Steven.
I have a question. So Liru, with those couple of flares that popped up over blue team, were we made or were we not made?
You were made by then because that was after the second shot.
That was Flying Finn and Auntie getting spotted there.
Yep.
Let's
And
not
those- and
point
that was blue
fingers.
team that was getting
Let's
made,
not
right?
point
Why would they
fingers.
say
The squad was spotted. It's cool.
No, fuck you, Ian.
Look, here's the deal. Don't play the blame game there. I think the main reason you failed that op is at that one compound right to the north of the road, you'd stayed in there for way too long.
Yeah.
Sure, you've got a few guys that are down, but then divide your force in half, because if you took out the Chinook, there would have been intel on the Chinook. And it would have turned into like a black box retrieval where you coordinate with high command, you know, what to grab, because you can assume that, you know, the Blacksite was staying. But it's fine. Shit happens. You just got to remember,
wait.
Tier 3, you got to move quickly, because these are very high-stake, high-pressure ops.
So wait, you didn't shoot the Chinook with the BMP?
We tried.
The gun was fucking horrible.
There was something
It's
wrong
a
with the
BMP.
BMP.
Oh, Microsoft said
It's a
he
BMP
hit it.
one.
I don't know,
Specifically.
lower end.
It's garbage.
I don't know.
I had some trouble operating the
Just
turret at all.
us. So, Liru, are you going to start doing the fucking triads now?
Yeah, we're going to do Zeus v Zeus. I'm going to eat something, and then we're going to start it on the top of the hour.
All good.
Anyway, anything else for debrief?
How was... Did we got the
It
building
was fun.
right?
In Nevsat, a lot of fun
Glad-
driving away.
Oh yeah.
I wanna.
Like we were we don't know what happened to the other vehicle. Blew up.
Yeah.
I want to give out
we
some
got
shoutouts actually to Murphy for being my very brave point man. And to Naps being a really good drone operator.
Yeah, was I meant to destroy all those vehicles?
Not particularly, but you did, and we're very proud of you anyway.
I get the gold sticker anyway.
It was great the last like minutes.
Yeah, it
Firing,
wasn't until a drone decided to blow me up.
firing at a drone with a
Yeah, I'm gonna have a private chat about the thermals. Cause I'll be a bit mad.
This was a very tier 3 light, tier 3 mission.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, it was.
Anyway, guys,
To be fair, in terms of
thank you so
sped
much for
activity,
watching.
this shit was easy.
Go operate operation. We're gonna be
Just
doing
fucking
Zeus v Zeus stuff in a bit
push
just for
through the shit
tryouts.
that we were in.
Otherwise,
It's just piss
take
take.
care, guys. Hopefully, see you in a bit. Otherwise, see you tomorrow, where we'll be doing some Iron Front.
Yeah.
Take care.